Watch my shoes when I'm stepping out, and my chain match my ring, baby, pass the crown. Ain't no thing, truck don't bang, can you hear me now? Put some smoke in the sky with me, ain't nobody flies me. I'm the player, you can ride with me. Don't it feel nice? I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I don't need ice. What you mean? What you mean? In my glass. Peep the way I sit. Make it last. We gotta make it last. Your sauce can match my drink. Match my drink. Match my drink. Match my
We
drink.
are smoother than most, so let's make a toast to the kings and the queens who like to blow the smoke in air. Let's make it clear that we just live in life and we enjoy the finer things within this life. So just sit back, relax as I flow and I rhyme, but don't come with no drama, cause we don't have the time for it. Just let us shine a bit as we recline a bit. Now put the smoke in air and catch a
Watch
vibe
my
to this.
shoes when I'm stepping out, and my chain match my ring, baby, pass the crown. Ain't no thing, truck don't bang, can you hear me now? Put some smoke in the sky with me, ain't nobody flies me. I'm the player, you can ride with me.
Yeah. Talk to 'em. Real smooth. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Shit, I got the bravado to match. The tailored slacks, the gangsta ass hat. The snub nose inside the ankle boot of a real one. Damn, she cute. Look like she'll shoot and make a mark. Run that loop. Ooh, we sipping on that 80 proof. Got me inspired, I might fade that boot. Representing Texas and that boot. Yeah. So real, I tell them come on through. When coming down, I might show out too. OG Big Mike, bro, I thought you knew. Recovered eagle who had flew that coupe, pushing coupe, hold the slab, clean ass suit. I feel your hustle, man, I've been there too. Not a thing up under the sun is new. If you evolve, you win. If you don't, you lose.
Watch my shoes when I'm stepping out, and my chain match my ring, baby, pass the crown. Ain't no thing, truck don't bang, can you hear me now? Put some smoke in the sky with me, ain't nobody flies me. I'm the player, you can ride with me.
I'm Ivy.
I'm Shay.
D-Bell.
I am Marley Marl, the superstar, aka Hippy McGee, aka your girl's favorite crush. All right, let's go.
Oh my God, he just has to be extra. It's the most extra person ever. So we just gonna dive in it because we got a few things to talk about, but let's talk
hmm
about one thing particular. So we're from Louisiana, and so a particular situation happened. So let's play the video first before we talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, people, this went down on January 26th in Louisiana, Shreveport, Louisiana. But it just took a major turn of events. We have a young black man by the name of Trevor Moses, 25 years of age. He defends himself. He was physically assaulted, attacked by a white man, about 43, 44 years of age, by the name of Christopher Temple. This young black man, Trevor Moses, was nonviolent, didn't do anything violent. And this dude, Christopher Temple, stole on him, had the money shot. You know how dangerous that is. If somebody steals another person, they got the money shot, they line them up and just try to knock their whole head off their shoulders. That's what he did. That's what Christopher Temple did starting this fight. And this black man, Trevor Moses, turned it around, beat the brakes off of him, knocked him out, laid him out, left him there. But after he knocked him out, the white man, Christopher Temple, he was okay. Well, he hit his head after getting knocked out and getting laid out, but they felt as though he was okay and everything. But eventually he died. And this all happened because this white man, Christopher Temple, was trying to be a hero. He was trying to show off for some of these loud, aggressive white women who were out there. And he paid for it. He threw the first punch. Trevor Moses, the young black man, defended himself. And it ain't work out in this dude's favor, Christopher Temple. He's out of here. Now, what happened was this young black man, Trevor Moses, he was at a spot, like a nightclub in downtown Shreveport, Louisiana, called the Sandbar. It's on North Spring Street for people who are from that area, January 26th. It appears to be some kind of argument outside with some white chicks. Loud, aggressive white chicks, you know, they was drinking or whatever. I don't know, you know what I mean? But I can see they were outside. Then you can see in this video, you know, I don't think I could play the whole thing. This white man, Christopher Temple, this dude's 44, 43, 44, almost 45 years of age or something like that. He steals the young black man, Trevor Moses. Okay? He tried to capitalize off of stealing him and hooking off first. And at some point, which I didn't see that part, Trevor Moses had to turn around because the young black man, Trevor Moses, knocked him out, laid him out. Hit his head on the ground, okay? Knocked him out. Everybody thought it was done and over because after he knocked him out, it was like he got up. Even the Shreveport police.
Okay, so this is a real sensitive topic. However, I truly believe when you put your hands on somebody, you get whatever you deserve. Because you
Oh
can
yeah.
control your emotions, but you can't control somebody else's.
Right?
So you putting your hands on, whether you're a man or a woman, you put your hands on somebody, you get what you deserve. It's unfortunate. Which I think.
Yeah, I agree. That way he deserves. He got more than he bargained for. But that's the instant karma. Like
Right.
anytime you sucker punch somebody, you sucker punch me. The fight ain't over till I say it's over with.
Right.
Man,
Right.
And
man, I don't know what's going on with some of these white women down there. Cause you know it's two drunk white women. One with that situation right there, and the other it was on Zach Butler page. It was a drunk white woman just fighting everybody. She lost her keys, something. But man, that's why I chill, stay at the house, man, cause somebody punched me, it ain't gonna be hands, it gonna be bullets.
Possibly. My thing
yeah,
Now,
is, I think that him being arrested and charged for this is insane.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Very insane.
It's a little thing called self defense.
I wonder they got a GoFundMe because I want to see I can put
they
some money on his legal
they have.
fees or whatever because we need to get that brother out.
So okay, so I don't know if y'all follow the Shreveport police department page, but apparently they put a clarification statement up and saying that he is currently out Like he hasn't been charged with the death of the guy. But he did go to jail tonight for assault or whatever, but he hasn't been charged with the death of. In that particular clarification statement, they said that the other guy, of course, wasn't arrested because he's now deceased.
Mm.
Well,
Okay.
I still think him being charged, period, should not happen. I kind of feel like when somebody hits you like that, like getting snuck like that, you
Oh
can get
yeah.
disoriented. Like it could cause you to like temporarily like lose your mind for that second. Get it? He got hit hard. That man put
Yeah.
all his might in that hit. So I just think that it's unfortunate.
I feel like they lured him from in front of that first camera down to that towards the end of that building. Well, those because when they first put the video up, you could, they were all by the front door. Then you walk
Hmm.
down kind of where it was kind of dark at, and so I
Mm.
lured him down there.
I could see that. I think they did. I think they absolutely lured him in. And honestly, I think that those girls who instigated, now don't get me wrong, I love my species, but baby, these
Yeah.
heifers know they can instigate a fight sometimes.
I swear. I swear.
Yeah, he tried to play hero. Yeah, he tried to look good in front of the girls. That's what he was trying to
Mm-hmm.
Well, he looked
Hey.
good for his family in that casket, so
do.
Yep.
it's unfortunate.
I like that.
Hope he got a nice suit. Man, that brother.
And
Man,
then
cause
crazy part, hey, they try to play his community trying to play victim when he was
Right,
one
mm-hmm.
doing the sucker punching.
right,
Of course,
right.
that's typical.
Yep.
I think that just leads to, the type of friends that you have. My friends wouldn't put me in a predicament like that. For one, they know I ain't doing too much fighting. I got something for them. So I
Yeah,
they'll
like
just
Hey,
Marlon
keep
who
do.
you
Like
fighting.
selling?
Marlon said. Like Marlon said. You call him, he'll get you. He got you.
I'm not tall enough and big enough like I ain't big enough that
Uh,
I'll be
hey, I'm big enough. Hey, I still got hands, but hey,
fighting.
but I won't. Hey, since I'm handsome and I ain't trying to mess up these knuckles, I'm gonna let
Oh
my bullets
Lord.
talk. And
So
I'm
you
a
got
licensed
Oh
fingers,
gun.
huh?
Lord.
You got fingers, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like a trigger finger.
Hey, I'm a licensed gun carrier too, so it's all good.
Me too. Me
Yeah, everybody.
too. So speaking of, I guess this leads into the next topic, maintaining adult friendship. Because it had my friends, if I had friends like that, I wouldn't expect my male friends to risk their livelihood, their life to try to defend me because I'm belligerent or drunk. So let's
Mm-hmm.
talk about maintaining adult friendships. Let's talk about that.
Oh, where people feel like, the friendships that I've had for a long, long time, I'm not really sure if I'm not really sure where we kind of like stand. Are we still friends? Or is it fading? Especially let's say if you made a newer friend or you have a more recent friendship that feels a bit more like closer.
No new friends, no new friends, no, no, no.
Hey, no new
Still
friends.
ride with my
I got
day
some new
ones,
friends. I
don't
love new
really
friends.
need no new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no, no, no.
And I think another thing too is when you are making a friend, you have to show that you're trustworthy. So if someone comes to you and they confide in you about something, you know, they're telling you. They're not telling you, your group chat, your auntie,
Your significant other.
the person who pumping gas. They are confiding in you. And I think it's just respectful to maintain that privacy, and show that, you could come to me with personal things and I'm not going to share it without your permission, or without your consent. And I think another thing is, showing that you could keep commitments. So if I maybe if I invite you somewhere or if I ask you to do something, how are you reciprocating as a friend? Because I think it really just goes back to this being a relationship at the end of the day. And the effort, it needs to be equal on both sides.
Yeah.
So if it is that I asked you to do something or I invited you to something, it shows me that you're committed to this relationship when you show up.
Yeah.
And showing up, yes, to events, but also just showing up for me, to support me, to be there for me, being on time, keeping things private. You're showing up for me in those moments. And I think when you keep on having that like positive, what is it?
It's like positive reinforcement. I think it's like,
Yeah.
they will be here. They're doing this. They're, you know, they like me for me. I don't feel like I have to be somebody else around them because I'm not gonna do that. Like who I am is amazing. I'm not saying growth is never needed. I'm just saying like if they don't like me for my authentic self, this is the problem.
Yeah, when you have that positive reinforcement that the person is showing up and that the person is being authentic and that you are connecting, that is how you maintain friendships.
Yeah.
And it's when maybe those connections aren't happening or you're not feeling it as often. That's when maybe people who have been in friendships a bit longer, they start to feel like things have changed. So this is another scenario where people feel like, the friendships that I've had for a long, long time, I'm not really sure where we kind of like stand. Are we still friends? Is it fading? Especially let's say if you made a newer friend or you have a more recent friendship that feels a bit more like closer, right? And it just goes back to relationships are complex and they evolve and sometimes things change. And it could be a situation where, maybe the things that bonded that friendship, let's say if you guys were college roommates or you were in the same class on a soccer team, or maybe you used to work at this place, maybe the things that bonded y'all are no longer in place. Maybe you've had a transition, maybe you've moved, and it's a bit harder to keep up.
Yeah.
Right? Or maybe it's a situation where, sometimes you just have, maybe it's just a type of friendship that you have. So I think we can't apply the same rules to all friendships. There's going to be some friendships where you probably hanging out with them consistently all the time, but there's other friendships that, you've had with people maybe in high school. We don't talk every day, but it was never an issue. It was never like, not an issue, but it's never a situation that made us fall out. So when we do talk, it's almost as if like, let's catch up, It's just a matter of, I think, being mindful that you're in control of how you want your relationships to play out. If it is that you feel like you want to connect more with a friendship and it's faded, definitely vocalize that. And if it...
Okay. I'm gonna let Shay lead this one because I want to hear her take on. I think this is more women have this issue more than men.
Mm. Mm.
You hit the nail on the head with that one.
I'm being serious.
So at first I used to hate the phrase no new friends, but the older I get, I am more receptive to new friends because like people that you've grown up with, went to high school with, it just I feel that over the years I've learned that don't feel obligated and to have your attention or they get jealous because you make new friends. And I just feel like as you grow up, you have friends for different things. You have work friends, you have personal friends, you just have friends for different things the older you get.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. I feel like so one of my homegirls like invited me to a birthday dinner and I don't mind going to any type of dinner. It was one of her friends' birthday dinners. Um the girl's invitation was like, you gotta bring this type of gift wrapped in this color. And I just said this. That's too much for me. Like I like friendships that is not. It doesn't have all these stipulations attached to it. Like if like why
Right.
would I have to bring something that a wrapped gift in a certain color? I get it, it's intentional, but I want my intentional to be in a different phase. I can't get with those type of friendships where everything has to be a trend. Our friendship has to be trendy. It has to be a something else attached to it. You
Mm,
know, like at this age, I understand we like that whole no new friends. I've made some great friends the past couple years. And, I've dropped off some other friends along the way too. So it just kind of is what it is. Like I said, I think women have this problem more than men. So I want to see if men really do have this issue. Y'all got that issue?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we run across some jealous dudes too. Some males that's jealous and
Mm,
stuff for where you live, and I think too a lot of times too now we work. A lot of us work and we got kids now. Some of us
Mm,
married. It's kind of hard. It's hard, but it all just comes down to hey, how much how close you are with that person.
yeah.
right, right. I
Yeah.
think
Well,
all my friends kind of know, I would disappear for months, but I'm gonna pop back up like, hey y'all,
hey, that's me. I swear, that's me.
hey y'all.
Like
But
my
yeah,
situation,
mhm.
I'm a traveler, and like you said, like no new. I used to be like no new friends. I used to jam that all the time, but since I've been traveling, I've been meeting so many new people. Like two guys I met, we became strangers to brothers. Like they call me like, hey man, we finna go probably go to Spain, man. You wanna roll? I'm like, yeah, yeah, I'm down for that. You know what I'm saying? Like we got each other back. You know what I'm saying? Like man, cause when I went to Cayman Islands, I had the flu. They knocking on my door like, man, you good, man? You need some flu medicine, man? Man, we got you. Like they bringing me food up, they bring me some medicine, like water and all that. Like I respected that. That's the adulthood. You know what I'm saying? Then the friends I used to hang with back in the day, they still doing that street life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Mhm.
with that no more. You know what I'm saying? I didn't bother, man. I'm trying to make this money, man. Trying to do it the right way. So I stopped hanging with them. I mean, I still contact them, see they good, but just hanging with them, nah, can't do that no more, man. Cause I'm a homebody now. I like to chill, relax, and we're like, Darren, BJ, they were like new friends at first, cause they weren't like old friends, but now we became brothers. Like my friends became brothers. I don't do the friendship. I do the brothership.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
like that. I like that.
Yeah.
and new friends is good too. It could be a good thing too because that means more connects. You don't need
Right.
like know where you need to connect. You know
Yeah.
who that person might be or who that person might know.
I
Mm,
agree. I've made some great connections that led to some great networking, just overall help elevated me in life. Like I feel like if your friends are not helping you elevate and not necessarily in a monetary way, but it could be
mm,
in a spiritual way, a mental way, just
Yeah,
overall, like just elevating you, then I would reevaluate, is this a good friendship for me?
oh snap!
that's
Hey, I
real.
ain't name all my brothers. Bruce,
Oh
Darren,
Lord. Oh Lord.
We ain't
BJ,
all it.
Derek, Quantis, um, Ray, Travis, my newly brother. Well, he ain't newly brother, but Dustin Bell. That's me and him. We got
That's
like
good. You
connection,
got a brother.
whatever. D Bell,
Yeah, grew
love
up in
you.
the same
And
neighborhood.
yeah, Western Hills, baby.
This nigga done named the hood. The
Yeah,
name
all of
the
Hey, hey,
hood.
Western Hills, baby. Hey, if you even Western Hills, something wrong.
I don't have that many friends.
Marlon. I was your friend until I beat you in basketball, but we ain't gonna tell about that.
Hey, don't play.
Ooh,
Ooh,
ooh. Not
Shawana.
from,
ooh,
not from.
Nah, hey, I'm a
ooh.
legend around there.
Hey,
I'm a
you let her
legend.
win, folk. You let her win.
No,
He
I
did
did
not
let
let
her.
me.
No, cause we play a horse. I ain't gonna lie, she almost
You
got me.
lost.
I was like, God dog. I had to pull a trick that she couldn't do. Cause I still had hops a little bit. She couldn't do it. I won.
You know
But
when
we
they
still
say
friends.
I had
We
to. You
still
know when they say that
friends.
little comment though, like, oh, I got her. No, I don't think you did.
But I respect. Hey, she want man. She's a legend too. She's a great hooper, phenomenal
I
athlete.
I
You
just
know
don't
what I'm
want you to
saying?
leave it as your friend, Marlon.
Hey, look, hey,
Hey,
look.
real quick.
I'm
That's
telling
why
you,
we
You
call him
named the
fraud
whole
though.
hood.
Hey,
Don't forget
that's why we
about
call him
me.
fraud though, because he had them hops.
yeah.
That boy had serious hops. That's why we call him fraud. He jump like a frog, leap like a frog.
I caught a lot of bodies. Caught a lot
Oh,
of.
I'm glad your
Hey,
friends take up for you. Hear that, Ivy, don't it?
I'm just
No,
telling the
look,
I
truth.
hey,
didn't. I
I'm just
didn't.
telling you the
can,
truth.
can
I already
I
know you got
explain me
them.
and Shawana friendship right quick before we leave this topic?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right. In high school, I didn't like Shawana.
wait,
I swear, she was
wait.
Shawana was so mean, bro. Cause we had the
Oh,
same class, algebra class.
oh goodness.
I was like, man, I said, hey, but she just mean bugging me. I was like, man, I ain't do nothing to you. But hey, ever since then, like when we got older, man, I ain't gonna lie, she's such a sweetheart. She's so cool, and I'm 9 out of 10. I know I'm a phase 10 king. I'm the best at phase 10. You remember
Oh,
phase 10?
Mm.
you're not the face.
Yeah, I destroy you. And yeah, phase 10. But yeah, Shawana, man, she's such a good person, great person, man. Hey, she down to earth, man. Hey, love to death, man. Hey, I got her back through good and some bad times. I gotta say
So
some
that's how you
bad times. I
maintain the
don't.
friendship.
Yeah, cause if she do some Diddy stuff, I can't rock with her.
Oh gosh.
I can't.
What?
I
I
gotta
just
call
think
her Shawana Diddy or S Diddy or something. I can't. I was like, I don't know her. I don't know her.
your friend called
Okay.
both.
I feel like this brings like another topic that I think is a it's really interesting. Can men and women be platonic friends?
Yeah,
I I believe
I got a
so.
home, a home girl I'm cool with. We know, I still joke. You know what I'm saying? Throw a little
See?
slide, a couple
No,
sliders in
no,
there.
no,
But
no, 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 no. That ain't platonic. That's where ain't platonic.
no,
That's
no, I'm
you.
talking about just talking trash. I'm talking about talking
Oh,
trash to her. No, we
oh,
ain't never
talking.
kissed, nothing, whatever.
Because this is my take on that. I feel like that yes, you can have men, platonic friendships. However, most men will still take that chance if you give them the opportunity.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Is she fine? Is she ugly? Don't worry about it.
Oh Lord,
But
Lord,
if she
Hey,
ugly with a
Lord.
booty, oh well. Mm, we might have action.
hey,
What? So
hey,
ass,
hey,
ass.
she still can give you head. Is she ugly?
Well,
See,
well.
this is why I have that thought process because I'm not wrong in this. I'm not wrong in
I'm saved now. I'm good.
this.
I am saved.
Like
Hey,
I
you be getting
dated a
vibes.
guy and he always was like having like girlfriend like oh that's my homegirl, that's my homegirl, that's my homegirl. Your homegirl wanna fuck you for starters.
Hey,
Man.
She wants to
Now
ride
I
you to oblivion.
I just think you have to set the boundaries from start. Like you said, everyone will try if you allow them to, but I feel like if you set that boundary, then hey, because sometimes males are way better than female friends, but
Hmm.
the males are starting to get a little catty like the women. But they y'all can
Yes,
fuck themselves.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta agree with you
sassy.
on that because these males
They
getting chatty now.
they
Except for me
getting
though.
sassy.
that's what you said,
Real
Chatty.
chatty and sassy. Shit.
Oh, okay, okay, I got
That
yeah,
Yeah,
that that
I got
pillow talking, man. Yeah. But
I can't
I will
stand
say
that.
this. On my like instead of friends, I have sisters.
Okay.
Like my sister, like Marquita, she looks just like me. I call her like my little bro. That's like my
no,
sister. I don't want
ever
to do nothing
compare her
with
to
her.
you.
That's like my sister. That's
yeah.
sister.
I feel you.
Love her to death. Cause she got my back. I have her back. Like that's my little brother. I love her. I mean my little
Calling me your
sister.
brother.
Yeah,
Calling me your
yeah.
bro.
Hey, she called me Marquisha. Hey, we be going at it.
I like what how she just said. You got to set a standard in the beginning, even though
Mm.
we still gonna try. But like I said, I got a home girl. We never crossed that line, never kissed, nothing like that. We go hang out and you know we roll together and stuff. But I already know that ain't gonna happen. So, but like I said, I throw little jokes in there though. But yeah,
But
nah, ain't never nothing
what if
happen.
she offer? What if she says, "I love this friendship. I would like to see where this goes."
He gonna take that chance.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, oh shit.
Exactly.
I ain't heard nothing down about my collar.
But then what if it mess up like y'all relationship afterwards? Then what happens?
That's on her. She offered it.
No. I mean, cause
Hey,
I've done that before, and that's why like I'm not messing with no more friendships with these men. Like if we're friends, we're just gonna be friends.
yeah.
So that's the standard. That's what it is. Don't come back and say you want to see where this go, because now I done lost a friend. We ain't cool no more. You
Because
don't
I'm gonna
like
see you in a
me.
different way.
Yeah.
Hold on. So hold on. The sex was that horrible?
No,
Ooh.
no,
Oh, yep. She laughed.
no, no. But the
She
thing
laughed.
with no, wait.
They
The
give
thing
away more.
with friends
Mm-hmm.
is they when you have like a male friend, they kind of know too much of your business. So then they start thinking like, what if she did me how she did that nigga? And it's just like, hey, I was a menace at one point. So it's just like you're thinking about it wrong now, sir. You asked to be with me. Don't get mad. Don't have
Mm.
flashbacks because I done told you about this Negro I done did dirty, like, so long ago. Now you're thinking I'm gonna do you the
Oh.
same way. That's how that ended or whatever. It had nothing to do with sex. You can
Let me.
train
So
people.
y'all
I'll go ahead, Mark. I
go
bet. Go
ahead,
ahead,
Dust.
bro. Now I was gonna ask.
Hey, so
Once. Oh, go ahead. Go, Mark. Go.
no, go ahead. Yeah, no, I'll be quiet now. Go ahead. I'm listening
No,
now.
go, folks. Bro, I'm telling you, folks. You the guest, folks. Go ahead, folks. You the guest. Go ahead.
Are you ready?
Hmm.
All right. So y'all don't do the friends with benefits.
I have, and
Y'all just get too attached. So some you
yeah.
just can't, because you're supposed to be in and out. Like, hey, bam, you don't supposed to get no feelings.
Baby, hey,
Savages, man.
I might catch a. Listen, if you, I might catch a feeling or two. So I try
Oh,
not to do the friends with benefits too much. I kind
oh,
of feel like it ruins the
yeah.
friendship.
That's gonna make a good topic too next time because because can that cause like once you do that, can you have sex and and not look at the person the same? Like, hey, can you have sex without catching feelings?
Of course not.
I think everybody gonna catch feelings one
No,
way or another.
somebody's gonna catch the
Yeah,
feelings.
one
Not
thing.
Of
me.
some sort,
I
right?
don't.
I've
I
been
don't catch
I've
feelings.
but see, I've had it both ends. I was the one that didn't catch the feelings. I was the one that caught the feelings. So I really kind of think it just kind of depends.
Depends on the person, right?
And both times my feelings got hurt because I lost a friend in the process of it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it wasn't a win-win situation. That's why at this point I'm keep my cat to myself when it comes to my male friend.
Stingy.
Like, Clark,
Just stingy.
Man.
Yeah, we ain't
Mm.
trying that shit no more. We ain't trying that shit no more. That's just my take on it. We ain't doing it. So,
Dang.
but yeah, we definitely gonna. You know what? We gonna talk about that. I think that's gonna take almost
Yeah,
a
we
whole.
got.
yeah, we're gonna have to add that
Yeah,
to the list, yeah, for
yeah, we're
sure.
gonna talk about
Yeah,
that
we got to get on that. We got to get on that
because
next week. I will be
because
on now.
Oh, you
Yeah,
come
yeah,
next
yeah,
what
yeah. That's gonna be a good topic there.
one thing I can say that I would say it's like one of those trending topics. I think we're gonna hit on it is the married women who end up being single women in their marriages. I hope I'm saying that right.
Oh,
Like they're married are
but
basically
they
single
single
women with
when they
they're basically single women in their
when they
I'm
go
gonna
out.
let Shay go with that because I know she got something for it.
I
Oh,
lived it.
oh,
It's just
let's go.
like, um,
Mm.
and when it, Marlon.
Hi
So I feel
guys, it's me,
like
Shauna, your
even if,
marriage counselor. All right,
oh,
so this week I received a message, and in the
Whoa.
message there was some signs that let me know that this person is married but single. So you want to know what I mean, married but single? Because if you're married, you can't be single, and if you're single, you're most definitely not married. We're very clear on that, right? But no. There's a little unique bunch of people who are married but single. How did I arrive to that conclusion after receiving this message? 5 signs that I saw in that message that lets me know that this person is married but single. And I want to share this with you because I'm pretty sure there are some of you guys that are experiencing the same thing in your marriage. One, you and your spouse live two complete separate lives. Two complete separate lives. That's sign number one that you are married but single. What do I mean? Yes, two people get together, you guys are individual, but we know when you're married, you become a unit. You're like one. You guys should have activities that are done together. But when you get to that point where you guys are no longer operating as a married couple and you guys are going places that you really shouldn't be at and you're not with your partner, you may be with somebody else, you're living two complete separate lives. Sign number two, there's a lack of respect for one another. What do I mean? That's so broad, but it's so real. A lack of respect for one another. Here's some of the signs that I saw in the message I received. First off, you're cooking dinner for everybody in the household, but you're not making food for your partner, is disrespectful. Plain and simple is a lack of respect. Another thing that I saw is if your partner feels so comfortable withdrawing money and spend it on whatever he or she wishes to spend it on, whether it's $500 or $5,000, and you're not making these money decisions together, you're not running it by your mate, that's a complete sign of disrespect. Okay? Sign number three that you're married but single is when you invest all your time in everybody else except your spouse. When you're investing all your time in your family, your friends, your church, your job, whatever it is, but your spouse is not connected to that in one way or another, no matter how your spouse is feeling. If your spouse is emotionally down and depressed and really needs his or her support system and you're just not there because you're investing all your time elsewhere, you're married but single. Number four, when you're sleeping in two different beds, in two different rooms, in two different parts of the house. I can't even explain that. It's as simple as it is. You're in room A, he's in room B. You're upstairs, she's downstairs. It's no affection with you guys. There's no love. The children are not seeing a healthy relationship with their parents. That's another sign you're married but single. And the last sign that you're married but single is when there's nothing but tension, elevated tension, and increased arguments in your household. And when you walk in a door, you just feel the tension. Like the whole atmosphere changes when you come home. Like you're not welcome there. You're not wanted there. No one wants you around. You can just cut that tension with a knife. You're married but single. It's not healthy. It's like you mentally check out. As the sun sets and rises, you can't wait to get out the door to be into your own little world because you don't have nothing.
Mm,
Ooh,
Whew.
mm,
Mm.
mm, 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 mm,
who
mm.
finna touch it?
I
I'm
feel
ready. Who
like
finna touch it?
I think I think
Yeah.
another thing to add to it is like the communication part. If you in the same house and you just walk past each other, y'all don't say nothing. I think that's another form of you married but you living single, or you come and go again when you want to. Just get up, go, come back hours and hours later. You married but you living single.
Oh yeah, I thought it was going another way with it. I thought like talking about like how she be in the clubs and stuff. She drop the kids off at grandma's house and then she go wild out or do whatever. That's what I thought
She
they was
leave them
gonna
kids
go with it.
with the daddy and go party. Hell.
So
Mm-hmm.
I heard something at work, and this is what this girl said that it just baffled me. She was like, she has two kids, small kids. One's probably, small, less than 5 months. She said, "Oh yeah, she's the only one that gets up in the middle of the night with the baby, and her husband does not change diapers. Like
Mm,
she does all the rearing and things like that. And they both work. They split the bills, but she does all the rearing, the cleaning, the everything. That's a
I
single mother.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
You tell
yeah.
me
Even cook your
you gotta pay
meals.
50-50 too, and you gotta take care. Man, I would have left his ass and the motherfucking kids with him.
As I said, he probably wanted the kids in the house.
Yeah, like, and she did make the statement that, I hope I ain't pregnant again because he don't pull out. Bitch, I wish I wasn't. So I
Yeah,
think,
for real. You gonna pay 100 with me? Well, I know that's right. Go ahead.
listen. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. I think it's so many ways where, you can be a single woman within your marriage. Being feeling like you're the breadwinner. Like, like Shay said, like I had that feeling too when I was married. Like I was the one who was like hustling hard, working hard. It's like if I gotta do this with a husband, I
I
can
can
do
do
this single.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
And
glad
you
I'm by
cheating?
myself.
Shit. I'm cheating too. I'm cheating. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna leave you.
Ooh, these women with
So
Hey,
that mentality these days. They get
what?
revenge, boy. Ooh, they
I
Marlon,
swear.
they get revenge, boy, these days, boy. Hey, it
Yeah.
might be your coworker or your
Hey,
best friend, man. You never know with these
We
women, boy.
get our
hey,
little
who you tell?
back.
Hey,
We got to get ours back.
Right.
Y'all hit
I
back
get
hard though.
gratification. I
Y'all,
get
y'all, hit-
gratification
y'all hit back hard though.
knowing
Y'all lick a little harder than ours though.
it
We
does.
mess with
man,
you.
I
Shit in another
swear.
state. Go ahead, Ma. My bad, bro.
Mm, nah, you good. I was listening, but I'm a living witness seeing a married woman living a single life. Cause I travel, and man, it's so many married women being single trying to talk to me. I like, and they be straight up. They like they married. Hey, my husband, he ain't about nothing. So he cool with it. And then like it's another woman. She travel all the time. I'm like, and she got kids. I'm like, how you see your kids? I like, they know they 16, 17. I'm like, still though. I mean, they got soccer games, basketball games. Like, you gotta go to debate games. Like,
Yeah, don't talk about. Hey, they be your DMs too, bro.
yeah,
They be your DMs.
huh?
They be your DMs.
Man, they be in the DM, man. Shoot, they be
That's
man
crazy.
in travel groups. And man, if your woman says she going to Jamaica, she's not finna eat curry goat. She eating
Some
something
curry
else.
dick. Some curry dick.
Oh, that curry dig right there. You know,
Wow,
man,
wow.
she's getting bumper clock smash. You know,
So
So what you do when you go?
I was just about
huh?
to ask.
I'm a traveler. I like to sightsee. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
So
with
mo-
me though, I ain't
is
gonna lie. I'm
that
gonna be honest with you. I'm a vibe person. If we don't vibe, you're not attracted to me. I'm not attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta be a vibe thing. Like, communication, conversations gotta be cool. Like, that's why I was like, man, I be chilling, relaxing, just enjoy life. But married women, that's all limits for me. I can't do that.
Oh, I was just
Cause
about
they
to say.
husband looking for me, they dying.
I don't necessarily I
Yeah.
kind of feel like that karma comes back to you. So I don't do that. I mean I dated a guy who was like, oh, we're separated. And even then I
Mm.
was just like, I don't know, because I was that person who was separated and married and going back and forth, so it's like, hell no.
Nah.
Trust
Gotta
your
watch
ass.
out for that.
Yeah, you ain't
Yes,
lying, boy. That's playing with fire out, man. Them dudes that crash out
Mm-hmm.
about how they woman, man. They ain't gotta be their wife.
Whew. Okay, hey, you see what happened to Steve Smith, huh?
Oh,
The
that was
wide
cold,
receiver.
that boy. That was
That's
boy.
cold blooded,
They gonna confront him, man. Hey, man, that dude ain't sleeping with you. Why you confronting him? Go confront your wife. I hate
bruh.
when dudes do that shit, man. They be hitting me up like that. I said, man, I ain't finna entertain that dude. Taking it up with your woman, man. I ain't finna get the time of day.
See that? Man, it's a cold world, man.
So have y'all gone through phones before?
Of course, I live with you.
Nah,
That's my
name my
investment.
shit.
Oh,
Well,
dang.
I did. That's my investment. But more. I stayed with these females though. One was my baby mama, and then the other one was my girlfriend when I lived in Dallas.
Did
Hell
you find what
yeah.
you was looking?
Hey, let me tell you something. When I went through her phone, I said, dudes mess up. They go do looking for a dude that she texted. Go through her message with her homegirl. Cause she ain't gonna delete them messages. You gonna just scroll over. Oh, that's her
Oh,
homegirl.
wow.
Shit. Now go to the one with her homegirl. She gonna let you. Oh
Yeah.
shit, that's what it's at. That's what the juice
Why
is.
you looking at her homegirl and her thread though? She could be saying
Because,
something very important in those messages, and you
she took my phone to
snooping.
work. Hey,
Nah.
she took my phone to work one day. I
I
was
don't go
she
through
took my phone.
phones.
She took my phone and took it to work. Boy, she had all day. She didn't find nothing. But guess what? Damn email,
Listen.
man. I deleted all my stuff, and then I had my other phone. I told girls, I said, don't inbox me. I said, don't inbox me because she got my phone, but she went to my email with one of my exes. That's what she called me at.
Mm,
Mm,
mm, mm,
mm,
mm.
mm.
Mm-mm. See
I
that?
don't go. Look,
That's why
the
I'm.
last time I went through a phone, I was down to my birth weight. So I don't listen. I don't fool with phones no more. it could be right there unlocked, just asking me to open it and play with it and look through some shit, and I would not touch it. I'm not. I was sick. I was sick.
Yeah.
I think I lost like 15 pounds. Like I was sick.
Hey,
I'm
you want to
not doing
know?
it no more.
You want to know all the way up until the point you find out about it. You want to know. Then when you find out, you did want to know.
Shoot, I was
You
like I
got
was a
down.
crackhead. I was like,
Or,
what
or,
the fuck?
or drop down to your stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, I
If
almost choked.
I
Hold
don't
up.
miss a meal, I'ma eat now. I ain't gonna stop eating. I don't care how upset I am. But baby, I was sick. I was so down.
Damn, Mark,
I
you never
was
went to a girl
sick.
phone? I mean, like your old lady?
Huh?
You never went to your old lady phone?
Nah, nah, I never did that before. Hey, they do it on my phone. They like, hey, you one of a kind. I'm like, yeah, I be shutting them down. Like if I'm in a relationship, I shut them down, man. She's my main focus and all that. 'Cause I never cheat on a girl, never cheat on a woman.
You've
And
never
when her
been a cheater?
friends, never been a cheater. It's like if I haven't feel the need of cheating and something wrong in that relationship, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Cause
it's on the
like,
leave.
Hmm.
It's on the leave.
yeah, it's time to leave, you know what I'm saying? So I 9 to 10 I leave, you know what I'm saying? Or I talk about it, communicate. If something ain't right and she ain't meeting me on that level, then I'm out. But
Hmm.
yeah, I let a girl know, like her friend DM me. 'Cause I don't want
Oh
no
wow.
drama in there. I'm like, yeah, hey, your friend DM me. I'm letting you know. I'm showing you right now. Like she's DM
Oh
me. She's
yeah.
saying
I
all
would
this
have you. I would
that
have
such
had
and
you play
such.
that through. You gotta play that one through because I gotta whoop her ass. I need you to play this one
Hey,
through.
look, see, I don't look. 'Cause I ain't
Hey,
trying to
motherfucker,
have
know.
no drama in my life. You hear me? Mm-mm.
Cause why
I ain't
you
got time for
inboxing
that.
my man? Okay, so let's go. Let's talk about this before we get off, because I know our time winding now. But this debate comes back. It's like it comes back quarterly. It never seems to fail. Who gets served first, the man or them kids?
Well,
Shit.
my granddaddy, he always got his plate first. My grandma served him first, but to me, I let my kids eat first. They ain't gonna eat that much. Well, my kid, I only got one son, but to me, everybody gonna eat anyway. Who cares? To me, really, who cares?
Yeah,
But my grandma did serve my granddaddy first, but who cares? So we all gonna eat.
yeah.
So this
I just don't
so
trip
no,
on it. Oh,
this what I
Cause
this,
my
this
uh-huh.
go ahead,
Go ahead,
Ivy.
Shay.
Go ahead. Oh, I was about to say my take on it is do we really have family dinner still anyway? So does it
Thank
really
you.
make
I was gonna say
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Good question.
like
Yeah,
do we
good point.
let's be honest, do we all sit
going to
down at the table
McDonald's.
and eat together anyway after the food is done?
Hmm.
Absolutely
Everybody
not.
go to their room and eat. For one, I don't eat in rooms. I think it's I don't eat in rooms, and it's always at
Mm,
the dinner table. For one, it's just be me and my daughter. Sometimes at one point it was just me, my daughter, and niece. And once the food is prepared, it's done. Even if we had guests, everybody knew the routine was we're gonna sit at this table and we're all gonna eat this dinner together. I done cooked.
mm,
Oh, you go sit on this motherfucking chair, you go eat. And I just think I just think that people, like she said, there have we not gotten away from that? Like I feel like we have.
Yeah,
The
she
whole
right.
sit down and eat as a family.
yeah.
Yeah, she right. And then too, on top of that, if you do sit down at dinner table, everybody on their cell phone playing a game or on
Oh my
social media.
gosh.
Oh yeah.
Scrolling on.
I think I had to ban the Roblox at the dinner table at one point. Like we gonna talk. We gotta talk this out because clearly I done been at work all day. You've been at school all day, practice. Put the phone down. Let's have a conversation. Give me the tea. What's going on? You
Hmm.
know, things like that. And I just think that, I didn't really just have that growing up. So I wanted to cultivate that in my household. It was just kind of like everybody just kind of eat whenever. The food ready, the food ready.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
daddy went to his favorite recliner. My mama went to her favorite little chair. We at the table, the bars. It just was no cohesiveness. So,
Mm.
What you say,
But
Mar? Who get served first, Mar?
Hey, I really don't be tripping out there. Like, she serve her kids first. I don't have no kids either, so if she serve her kids first, like, cool. As long as my food be nice
I,
portions on there, I'll be alright. You know what I'm
oh,
saying? But 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 yeah, with that phone situation, man, that irritates me a little bit. You know, especially like when we all gather around, man. We need to learn how to communicate, man. Like have conversations with each other, especially on dates too. But we ain't on that topic. But that's on another show.
Oh, that,
Cause I wanted to
But
ask a
yeah,
question. You said you don't have no kids though. Like,
oh my
how
play
you
like game
feel about
strong.
that? Like, how you feel about that though? Like, she's serving her children first. Well, she should.
and you
Cause
just the outcast.
Well, hey, the kids been with her a long time, so I'm like, hey, they know better than me.
Yep.
So hey, so I don't serve them kids. But when they get older, I'm Big Daddy, back to Big Daddy. You know.
if they little kids, cause we all know like small kids are insufferable. They're assholes. Feed them little motherfuckers so they can shut up. Like they are true assholes. They goddamn face now.
Hey, Marlon, they ever tell you you ain't
What
my daddy?
what's
If
happening?
you try to do something, they say you ain't my daddy.
Boy, I
They ever tell
swear,
you
man. Look, hey, when that little when the boyfriend was fixing that little daughter bike, talking about you ain't my daddy. Boy, I would have
Daddy,
oh
thrown that
yeah,
my
bike
okay.
through
daddy
the
in
highway.
jail.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
I saw that.
That-
Yeah, I know what you're talking
My talking about my daddy in jail. Well, go see your daddy in jail then. Hey, you,
about.
it's over. I'm finna holler at your sister.
Oh, you said, you would have broke up with the mama.
Yeah, I broke up with the mama. I was like, hey, I throw that kid back out in the highway, and I'm talk to the my girlfriend at the time. Like, hey, go ahead, reconnect with your daddy. I'm finna holler at your sister. We gonna have a family reunion. We gonna, hey, when he come out, we gonna throw him a party. I'm
Look,
Hey,
gonna
but
I'm gonna
I
you
tell him
never
think
your
had
daughter
you
is
never
essentially
had a
your
kid tell
daughter
you that
love
though.
you.
You never had
kids
a kid tell
are
you that though.
loyal. Kids that age are
Mm-hmm.
really loyal to their parents, though. Like I wouldn't take that to heart, though. They're really
Hey,
loyal to
respect
their
to the
parent, no matter
daughter.
how shitty that they are, no matter how shitty the parent is. They're loyal to their parent, like they are. They die hard. My mommy, your mama is a crackhead. Like they love them. They
Man,
love
But you
that
them.
gotta look at it
crackhead
though.
mama boy.
If you do something for these kids that's not yours, you go all out. Say you buy them things for their birthday, Christmas, whatever. You take them, you treat them as your own, and then for say you ain't my mama, you can never be the woman my mama would be. You would.
Ooh.
I can take that with a grain of salt. Like I've dated men who've had children that I've helped take care of, and it wasn't that I was offended that they preferred their mother over me. It's just I'm doing my due diligence as his partner to make sure that I am, like if I'm going somewhere and my children look good, I only have one child, but my child looks good and your child is coming with me, they're going to look good also. Like we are
Mhm.
still a unit together. Whether they
Yeah.
appreciate it or not, I'm gonna do it. We gonna talk about them, teaching their children appreciation. But I'm not
Yeah,
gonna be upset about it. Now go to
but
your
you
motherfucking
just
mama.
but but you have to remember that sometimes them kids that's taught behavior that those kids act like that. Like they can love you to
Mm-hmm.
death, but then they go back home or get around the grandparents who don't really care for you, whatever. Then they have a whole different attitude, when they come back or whatever. Some of that stuff be taught behavior or something that they done heard an adult say about the other person, and they just mimicking what they heard.
that's very true. I
Yeah.
had custody of my son for a while, from the ages where he was from 2 to 4, and sometimes his mom come get him. And then I had a girlfriend. I was dating this chick, and he came back and said, "I don't like her. She ugly." He said it right in front of her, and I had to whoop him. But it was nothing but what his mama had taught him.
Yep.
Well, shout out to my last girlfriend's son. 'Cause he looked up to me because he was very
What
respectful.
happened?
He was like,
What
huh?
happened? What
Well, with
happened?
the
Yeah,
girl?
Yeah.
yeah. You know they're gonna ask you what
Oh,
you
with the
did
son.
wrong. You know they put the blame on us. What did you do wrong?
Oh,
That's
no,
what you ask them.
the communication. Well, I ain't do nothing wrong. It's like the communication one though. Like I ain't,
Communication
I ain't got time
definitely.
for that.
Oh, you say you big on
But
vibes
the
too, ain't
son, huh?
you?
And
I
she
bet I
was
say
fine. She
you
black though,
big
man. I
on
wonder what she
vibes
doing.
too.
Yeah.
She got some big thighs. Yeah, she do got big thighs. Yeah, I like it.
No, he said you
Oh,
big on vibes too.
Yeah.
oh, I know you say thighs. I was like, oh yeah.
Hey, my bad. I was taking a sip, bro.
We
My
know
bad. I
what
was
you
taking a
talking
sip. That's
about.
all I'm
You
My
talking about.
bad.
okay? Look, you
My
okay
bad.
over
God dog it
there?
out.
What you thinking
I'm
about?
sitting over here thinking about thighs. I was like, yeah,
Look,
she got that little
thighs is
tiger
not chicken
on that
thighs.
thigh. Woo.
You
No,
heard
I'm
her
saying
say?
vibes, like
Yeah, that
you feeling it, like you feel it. Got that communication, feeling got to be there. That's what I was saying. My bad. I
yeah,
was taking a sip,
it gotta
folks.
be that man.
I think at
Marlon
Yeah,
my
but
about
age now,
thighs.
at 37, with a 16-year-old, I'm not dating no man who has small
damn,
children.
you old.
You can
Not
go
the plan.
to shut up. That's fine. I'm a fine 37-year-old. Them kids can listen. Keep them motherfucking kids where they at with they mammy. I'm not doing it no more. The last listen, the last relationship I had, he had a small child, and the bitch gave him hell about us. Like I was just like, I'm not prepared for that. Like I wasn't. I don't want to be prepared for it. If your child ain't at a minimum 10, the age of culpability in the state of Louisiana, Texas.
Man.
Hey, looking
So
at
our
you. Hey,
kids
looking at
under
you.
their daddies or mama still mess with the other.
You
Ooh,
said, do I think
Ooh.
at that the young one still mess with them?
Yeah, I mean that's another topic, but I'm just a tad bit.
Yeah, I do. I think sometimes
Okay,
there's still little feelings there
do-
when they're little like that. I done seen it firsthand.
gotcha.
So
Okay.
I'm like, yeah. I know y'all screwing, but you can't.
you got such a potty mouth, and you gonna use the word screwing.
Mm.
I love
You
Do
went
do
from.
I really have a potty? I do
screw.
have a potty mouth,
It's good though. I
but
like
Yep.
it.
it
I
doesn't
like it.
negate for the fact that I'm right.
Right. Yeah.
But no, I just went from you went from you could have said fuck it. You went to school the word screwing like white people.
Screwing just
You ain't a
screwing, but
carpenter.
That's what she said.
uh,
Moment.
I mean, it was fitting for the conversation. Like it was
Yeah.
fitting. I don't know. I just think that
Mm.
we definitely gonna put a pin in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to pin that one. Yeah, we
Dating
definitely
with
got to pin that.
kids, because I got some
I ain't
horror
like,
stories.
we got like 30 topics already.
I know, right? I don't know. I guess we gotta ask the people what they truly want to hear. I guess we need to poll what they really
Oh
want to talk
yeah.
about. I think that would be something that's good. Because I know right now our hour is up. Our time to wind down. So we'll talk about those topics. Anybody got some last
Mm.
words before we
I said we could
exit
win
stage
another
left?
hour. I wish we could go another hour.
Marlon, thank you for
This,
coming on tonight.
right. You gonna come back next week?
Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna come back next week. I'm gonna come back.
Who said they
My
can go
boy.
an hour?
Man,
Men
'cause I ain't-
swear they can go a whole another hour. Don't be going nowhere. Shut up. But
Right.
hey,
So,
we
so it's
man,
short
I
term
can
real
go
man, we
quick.
got a
another
whole lot to talk
hour.
about. You know what I'm saying?
I can go another hour. No, you can't. But
I said we got some
If
stories.
you
We
make
got some
that
stories and some topics.
Man,
We got some. Hey, one topic lead to another one.
yeah.
I don't know. We are looking forward to you coming back again, our special guest.
Oh,
Please.
thank you. I feel special. I am special.
You
you
probably
know
are special.
that little bus ass
Man,
nigga nothing,
hey man, what you say?
nothing. Hey Marlon. Look up Marlon say cheese.
He
Show
with
my
the
All
Waiter
face show.
brothers.
right.
He with the Waiter brothers.
Yeah.
Oh man,
All right. Until
I
next
ain't.
time, next week. What you got something to say?
Oh yeah.
Same time.
Same time, same place.
Marlon Marlon Super Show signing off. AKA Hippy McGee, AKA your girl favorite crush, AKA damn he him.
He here.
That nigga.
AKA Frog.
That nigga.
Man,
Him in
AKA
basketball.
Mr.
I'm
Fake going
not
out
his
of town.
Froggy Froggy Licious. Man, Froggy Licious, baby. Froggy Licious.
okay.
Hey, don't let a girl beat you in basketball again, though, fam.
Man.
He ain't got no choice.
Hey,